forward paddock and up towards you.
Hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. Grey old day as usual here in Suffolk. Christmas is getting close. Hope you're all got your orders in for your turkeys, because they say they're bloomin' beautiful. Yeah, Christmas is getting close, eh? My God, it soon comes around these years. But anyway, just driving along really, just having a look. Got a little bit of time, which I know I'm not going to have much of soon, but like everybody else, we'll all be bloody busy and whatever. So, just going to ride back into Ipswich now. I'm about 10 miles away, something like that. Roads are pretty good, as you can see, the countryside. I am amazed that all the trees have still got some of their leaves on. I'd have thought by now they'd all been off. But I suppose we haven't had any big storms as such. So look, they've still got their nice leaves on. Very pretty. Pity the sun wasn't out, it would have been even better. But anyway. Oh, what shall I talk about today? What shall I talk about? Well, I have been seeing on the YouTube that a lot of people have been having trouble with their drifts and the mics and getting the sound right. I know Carl Biker is one. He's been trying all these different things. Well, when I first got this, I was like everybody else. I went onto YouTube and I looked, and these guys were saying, put it behind your chin guard, put it here, put it there, put it every bloody where. Well, I tried all that and I just couldn't get it to work properly. It was just crap. And I think if you went back and looked at a couple of my very early vlogs, that the sound is a little bit shit. Anyway, I used to put it on, run around the block, sing a few songs and whatever, put it on the computer and try it, and this went on and on and on. I tried everything. So in the end, all I done was got a bit of tape and stuck it right beside my mouth on my chin guard inside, and all it is a with its own little phone bit on. I've left the phone bit on, laid it in there and put a bit of tape over it, and it's been there ever since. I've never moved it. It's right beside my mouth, and it seems to work for me. I think a lot to do with these mics is if you've got we've all got different voices. We've all got, you know, some of us have got sort of deep voices, some of us have got soft voices, and I think the mics work different for everybody else. What works for me might not work for you, but I know Grey Viper, I met up with him a few weeks back at the Sam's, at the Advanced Riders, and he was having a lot of trouble with his, and I had me home with me there because we'd gone out on bikes, and I showed him, I said, look, it's as simple as this, I've just put it there. And I think he's doing that now. He will correct me if I'm wrong, but he's doing that now, and his sound is so much better, you know. So I think it is. And I've also, what I've done for, I think it was about 12 quid, just bought a chin guard just to go underneath me, underneath here, you know. Can't show you now, I'm walking around a frigging corner. It's a chin guard. They're about 12 quid on eBay. A lot of helmets come with them, a lot don't. This Chewy didn't. Put it in, and actually I like it now. I've never had one before for a long while, and I've realised how freaking beneficial they are, you know. So it does keep the wind from going up your face, I must admit. And the other thing a lot of people have been going on about is the Pinlock system, which I have on this helmet. Chewy's come with a Pinlock system. But what I found when I first got it, yeah, there was a Pinlock in there, which I put in. But the trouble was, on a sport bike or a sport tourer, you are slightly crouched forward with a slight bent neck. You know, you get used to it, but and you're looking forward. Well, the Pinlock what came with this one ran right across my field of vision. It didn't go to the top of my visor. And if I was sitting on a cruiser or something like that, it would have been fine, absolutely bloody fine. But this one didn't. It just ran right across my line of my eyesight, and it bugged me badly. So I went on eBay, and there's a couple of companies that do ones that go, they sort of cut up to the top of your visor. And I got one of them, and it's been fantastic. You know, my visor very rarely misses up at all. And I think they're well worth the effort, time and effort. The Pinlock, I love it. It's the best thing I've ever had on a crash helmet, I think. Then the chin guard. So that's my little words of advice on those sort of things, for what it's worth. Now, I'm not a technical guy, I don't go into too much technical details on things, but that's what I've found with the mic for the drift and the Pinlock. I really do rate it. It's lovely, these old roads. They're going to come back then to Woodbridge, I think. I think I'm going to go the quick way, which will be motorway, so you won't be able to bloody hear me then. So anyway, that's my advice. Heading back to Ipswich on a cold old bloody afternoon, I must admit. Looking forward to Christmas. Suffolk Andy.